What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada. I'm excited about this because this is going to be the last run, or the last video in this run. I wonder how things are further up north. Better, that's why we're going there. I mean, worse, better. That's how the game works. And then a Sasquatch Will sees a Sasquatch on the side of the road, minding its own damn business. Bigfoot ain't real, turn around and investigate, or Trevor tries to wrestle it. Will he die if he wrestles it? Or will he succeed? Is there a point? He wouldn't train any stats, and he wouldn't gain any morale, so we are going to say Bigfoot ain't real, because I don't want to risk too much here. Yeah. Bigfoot ain't real. The group speeds on. Will really wanted to believe, but tells himself to cool it. Trevor, Will's morale decreases. And then Trevor rubs it in by saying, cool it a second time. Wow, kind of rude. Pretty confident about this. Trading on the death road. Visit the trader camp. This is not the last shop before Canada, surprisingly. That guy looks a lot like Trevor did. Prior to being turned into stone. You doing this? You bet I am. A dog with no cause. Angelita is hanging around the camp. Tame, but with no one to follow. She must have been abandoned here. We're gonna leave the dog alone. Maybe give the dog a bone. When we're done here, we'll see. I just like the rhyme on that. Gas to snacks conversion. I'm gonna say no thanks. We're doing better on food than gas. Axe merchant. We could tell this person to cool it. We've got a charge, so we might. We don't need medical attention. We don't need a mechanic savant. Let's use our cool it charge. I think this will be our last good opportunity to do it anyway. So Trevor tells it being the axe merchant, to cool it. Okay, I guess that sucks. Okay. That was disappointing. Miserable camping. This is also disappointing. I wonder if I could get strong enough to just throw the cars at zombies. Usually when you have a charge, something good happens. I know you can't. I know that if you tell the axe merchant to cool it, when you don't have the charge, you die. But I thought with the charge, it would be something good. Dark and creepy store. The group finds a waterlogged store. There's a lot of mannequins inside. We're gonna ignore this place. We don't need to risk that. The rewards out of that place aren't very good to begin with. This is the last shop before Canada. Last chance to trade. We got 5 extra food, but we can sell one of these shotguns, so let's do that. Then we'll have 6 extra food, which is, you know, 1 more. We can sell 1 of these shotguns. Sell shotgun, 1 food. Cool. And then I want to take this back. Oh, we didn't have any ammo to begin with. We're good. Because we're in a trader camp. We don't need to bring it with us. We've got a Blade Master. Oh, we didn't use our Cooler Charge. Okay. We're going to use it on the best person here. Every day on the death road is a day to make friends. Okay, I'm happy again. We've got a familiar face. We're probably going to recruit Colin, but we'll leave for now in case the other person is better. Probably not going to be. Not for this mode anyway. If at first you don't succeed, their strength is okay. We're going to leave Jonas for now. We're going to leave Jonas forever. We're going to recruit Colin. Not yet, but soon. We're going to go inside first, see what we got going on here. Probably not another witch. We got a shotgun peddler. Leave him. I don't think we need that. Ooh. We could tell this guy to cool it. Tactical spear for 9 food. Or tell him to cool it. I don't think we'll get kicked out if we do that, but just in case, we're gonna go recruit Colin first. And then we'll tell the spear guy to cool it. We're gonna recruit Colin, because it's free. It's awesome. I forgot that it was free. That's really nice. And we're going to tell the polearm pal here to cool it. As soon as I know there's nothing else of value in this camp. which is now. A polearm pal. Cool it. Colin tells the polearm trader to cool it. He looks lost in his memories. You remind me of my old master, the polearm prince. The polearm master gives Colin his... I love how it called him 3 different things. He's the polearm pal, but Colin tells the polearm trader to cool it, and the polearm master, who was trained by the polearm prince, gives Colin his best weapon, a bardiche. Okay, I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. I hope it's not offensively incorrect, but what can I do? If I'm pronouncing it wrong, just tell me in the comments and I'll get it right next time. That didn't work. What are you doing? I hear there's a monster out there named the Garf. You're right, but we've already got that achievement, so we're not going to worry about it. The free spear is awesome. I've heard great things about the bardiche. I don't think I've used it yet. I know I've used one of his spears. All right, here we go. Close to the border, giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe camp. Siege alert, there's no escape. Undead flood, afternoon, 1.5 hours. Seek shelter in cabin. It's a cabin siege, which means we've got a... Did I use a bardiche before? It looks familiar. I'm going to give it to Trevor, because Trevor... I know, I think technically Colin used the charge there, but I'm giving it to Trevor. He's been with us longer. He's more trained, is the more important thing. We're going to keep this with us. Hopefully Colin doesn't die. I don't want the grenade. I want to save that for the next thing, and it's going to be too dangerous to use here anyway. Let's go. Okay. We do want to get inside as soon as the first crowd comes out of the ground. And we can do it here. It's a lot safer. Here they come. Let's go in. Last time we did that, it was too dangerous to wait because of trees in the way. Right? When was that? Was that this run or was that in a different run? I hate the trees outside the cabins. That's what I'm saying. We got an opening here, so let's take it. Okay, got a little bit of a bigger area to defend here. I got to start shooting, which is fine. We've got tons of ammo in the car, so we can use some of it here. I wish we had a better shotgun. We probably could have told the shotgun trader to cool it and gotten like a big dog for free or something like that, but I didn't know for a fact that that's what happened. That's what would happen, so I didn't want to do it. We are backed into this room. That's bad, but I think we're going to be safe. I think it's going to end at 3. I hope it's going to end at 3. If it ends at 3:30, we might die. Then I'd have to play every hard mode again. Fantastic. The siege is over. We're going to be fine. Got to keep shooting the shotgun, but we've pretty much cleared the zombies in this room, so now we can switch to the sword if it would let me. There we go. Okay. I think we're A-okay here. This is the last of them. They're not still coming in. We're backed up against the wall here, but now we're not. So cool. Okay. We're alive. I'm happy about that. Still a little bit of loot around here. Might be something good. Probably nothing. Yeah, just food. We don't really need any. Curious, though. We got tons of extra food. None of which is useful. We're going to kill this last zombie just for the principle of the thing, really. And let's hit the road. All right. Sorry if there were gross sounds when I drank that coffee. I don't want to go to Canada. It's too cold. Colin, shut up. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. We don't need medical. We don't need mechanical. The car, we almost want it to break down if we can find a chainsaw. If we don't find a chainsaw, it doesn't matter whether or not it breaks down. So we don't need mechanical. We don't need medical because we've got 18 medical supplies. And we use like 2 or 3 to heal right now. And if we take 6 damage, we basically lost anyway. Our morale's a lot lower than I thought. We don't need morale either, to be honest. But it's the only thing that has a chance of getting us combat skills. And Colin is already fully healed. So Trevor got fitness. That's awesome. Trevor is fully trained now. Okay, he's not. He can. No, wait. Yeah, he is. He is. He's got flashing strength, double flashing fitness. Awesome. Will got mechanical. I don't care. Colin got fitness. That's great. He's fully trained in fitness, though he could use a little bit of strength. It's not going to happen. I just, it'd be nice. Last rest before Canada, the group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. The group eats a decent meal and then eats more. Our morale is maxed out and our dexterity is up. This is a good place to end the run here. City of Crushed Hopes, nearly at the border to Canada, the group is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, they must face one last siege. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. We're well aware. Undead flood for 4 hours. I want to give Jolin the grenade, but I'm going to give Will a pistol. He can't use it, and I know that. I just want Jolin to be able to take it. I can't believe we didn't get any advanced weapons in this run. Like the Dolt or a better shotgun, or we didn't even get a cowboy rifle. Like a normal cowboy rifle. That's awesome, that's awesome, that's awesome. Yes. Let's get out. Let's get out. Don't accidentally throw a grenade either. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's fine. I can take damage. Just don't let Colin take damage. Okay, we actually did just take a ton of damage. That was really bad. I should have had the shotgun out already, and I didn't. But I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're good. We're safe. With these grenades, we've got a much better chance. With the lower health, worse chance. Grenades, better chance. Health, worse. I don't know if we're better off or not. But I think we are. Shotgun ammo is good to find. We're going to try to stand here as long as possible. That's a fortunate spawn point for us, actually. I had to move down because of those zombies, but okay, that's a little bit worse of a spawn point. Let's throw a grenade now. Cool. I think that's good. I want to keep using the shotgun, not the sword. Ooh, almost got another hit. How are we doing? Everybody except Colin got hit, which means Trevor can only survive one more hit. Will can survive... No, Trevor would die if he got hit again. Will can survive one more hit, and Jolin can survive one more hit. This crowd is getting bad. We need to stay where we currently are. Oh, crap. We're out of shotgun ammo, so we gotta run. That's pistol ammo. I don't care. Don't waste time. No shotgun ammo in there either. Okay, I gotta take the pistol off of Will so I can keep shooting. It's not as good as the shotgun, but it's better than using the rapier. So let's do this. And if we can manage to bunch up a lot of them, we're gonna try to pop another grenade off. Okay, this is a good time to do that, and then run, because they're spawning more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Switch weapons. Switch weapons. No, I went too far. Okay, we're safe. We're good. If anyone dies, that's not that bad. I mean, if Jolin dies, I think we're not going to do great. But we can handle like a death or two. This is a pretty good setup for us. Circle-wise, because we can get past the big crowd, even when we can't control where they go. Like, even though they're spread out, it's not one big bunched up crowd. We can get past them on the bottom, and then we can run and get past them on the top as well. That's really lucky. That's not always the case. We just need to stay high when we're high and low when we're low to keep those spaces open. Might have just lost it because of that spawn. Okay, we're good. Just run quick. See what I'm saying here? You gotta... Oh, Colin's dead. Colin's gonna die. We need to ignore that. Someone just died. It wasn't Colin. It was, oh, no, they both died. They both died. We don't have a Bardiche anymore. The siege is over. We can now try to escape. We're in a relatively safe spot, so I want to see if we can grab the Bardiche. I can't believe they both just died. Like, at the exact same moment. Okay, we're not going to be able to grab that weapon, unfortunately. So let's leave safely and just do the final encounter without risking dying here. We're fully healed up. That's good. I think we're in okay shape. We lost Trevor and we lost Colin. But this is an easy encounter. They're mega cheesed, but we can make it. Let's give Will... Oh, I'm taking the shotgun back. We're keeping the ouchie spray. Should have used it on Trevor. That's poor planning, but it also would have been hard to facilitate. So, you know, we would have had to stop shooting zombies, and that would have put us in a pretty bad place. Will, you can also have the aluminum bat. I think that'll be the best weapon for you here. Let's do it. This is a weird way for them to spawn. They're more spread out than usual, I think. It's fine. We've got this. Coming in on foot is the safest way to do this encounter. I think they should probably just get rid of the car in this encounter, though at the same time I like having it. Ours broke down, that's why we don't have it. But I like being able to get into it for extra ammo and stuff like that. Just so dangerous with this car, like almost always spawning right there. You are very likely to die just as you arrive to this encounter if you're in the car and have low health. I see that zombie behind us, don't worry about it. We're gonna have to backtrack to there anyway. He'll be ahead of us when we do it and he'll die in a single hit, so we're good. Ready? Boom. We actually don't really have to do that much backtracking yet. And with these grenades, we might not have to do any ever. I think this win is in the bag. I was a little nervous about it once those two guys died, but I think I always forget, despite talking about it all the time, how easy this is. This final encounter here. Or it's not that I forget so much as I worry that I'm just going to get a bad spawn or something like that, and it won't be easy this time, kind of thing. But it's reliably simple. It's the most consistent of all the encounters of the last 3 anyway. So you can always predict how it's going to come out. We know exactly what we're doing. It's in our muscle memory at this point. We've won a lot of times. We've won every game mode at least once now. I think most of them at least twice. Twice in marathon and Keppa mode because I messed up our streak the first time. It would have been nice to get the Omega streak after having marathon mode and Keppa mode run one right in a row. Actually, that didn't even happen because I messed up in Keppa mode. The first time I played Keppa mode, that never actually went up because I selected the wrong characters and then quit. Like, I didn't even lose it. I was just like, oh, I selected the wrong characters for the run. I got to go back and switch to new ones. And I quit during the first encounter. It deleted the save and deleted my streak as well. Pretty uncool. But it ended up being fine because now we've got that under our belt again. We're going to win this one in about 40 minutes, because we're going so slow. And then we've just got smooth sailing from here. Though I gotta not get too cocky about it. I gotta, you know, don't let the hubris get to me. I've gotta stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. More words starting with C. And just be careful. That one wasn't supposed to start with C, but it's the only word I could think of. Cautious. Nope. Nope. I think now's a good enough time for a grenade. Pop that right in there. We don't need them to save us. We just need them to speed things up. And when they're really bunched up like that, that speeds things up. Are you really gonna pistol whip all the zombies? That's your best option? Jeez. Yeah, he's back to it. He keeps switching back and forth between the aluminum bat and the pistol whipping. He's taking out a gun because he's fatigued, but he can't shoot the gun, so he swings it and fatigues himself. This is pretty good. I'm gonna take the pistol away from him in a second, because I just don't want him doing that with it. And I'm almost out of ammo here, so I'll probably drop the shotgun so he doesn't swing that. I'd rather him use Kung Fu. Please don't tell me he broke the pistol. Okay. He didn't. I don't know if you can. I feel like you can. One sec. Okay. Don't pick up the shotgun. Don't pick... Oh, come on. Seriously? You're just gonna do that? Exactly what I told you not to do? You're just trying to bother me. At least he's using the bat for now. And I guess if he switches to the gun, it doesn't really matter. We could do this with the Jolin alone, so... not a big deal. Probably not even gonna need the ouchie spray. I really don't need to be using the pistol at this point. I don't think it matters either way. I don't think this necessarily speeds things up. It just doesn't slow them down either. I'll switch to the sword, and then when I get fatigued, I'll switch back to the pistol, just in case we want to use it during the here they come phase. The face-off, if you will. And I hope you will. Will. And Jolin will too. Okay, here we go. Slap shot. Slap shot. Get far away. Get far. And here they come. They spawn. If you're new to this, if this is your first time watching a run, they spawn on the edge of the screen. Wherever the edge of the screen is, that's where they will spawn. So we want to get as far from the gate as possible so we have tons of space to back up in case it takes Canada Robot an extra long time to show up. And if this is your first time here, and you're like, Canada Robot? You're in for a treat. And here's that treat. Let me take care of it, eh? And here he is, singing Oh Canada and launching Canadian maple leaf laser explosions. Pretty great. It's the Azer beam. Now for the coup de grace, which is arriving in Canada, apparently. Here we go. We did it. We still got like a grenade and a bunch of ammo. We just need to be able to talk to the Prime Minister here. There we go. Okay, we got his speech bubble. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada, and he welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. It's just Jolin and Will, but that's all we needed to get it done. Deadlier road mode completed ×2. I think this was the only game mode we haven't beaten twice. I think. We'll see. Because I want to check our streak stats at the end of this. Well, this was a good time. A little bit hectic at the end there when Colin and... Why do I keep forgetting? Trevor. Colin and Trevor died. I was a little worried, but we got through it. There are no penguins in Canada. Good to know. This is the third or fourth of 6 episodes I'll be recording today. So I'm going to get right to that, which means what are we playing next? What are we playing next? Probably Short Trip to Heck mode. Get that knocked out in like 2 to 3 episodes. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do something else first. We'll see. Try a different gameplay mode. Absolutely, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to Info, Stats. We've got 2 toilets opened. 98 to go. Consecutive wins, 8. Our streak only includes 6 modes, though. No, 7 modes. We've got 3 left. We've got Short Trip, Familiar Characters mode, and Normal mode. Shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm going to keep our extreme characters for all of them, and then any new commenter characters that I need to make, I'll do after Omega Streak, just so we don't jinx it. Let's see how many wins we have in each mode. Sorry for keeping this extended out. I mean, you can just stop watching at any time, so I guess I'm not that sorry. New game, empty slot, game mode, 2, 8, 2, 1. So familiar characters mode, we still need a second victory in. 4, because it's such a fast mode. 8. Oh, 8 because we're doing all the achievements. We need a lot of our characters. Duh. Deadly Road mode 2, 2, 3, 2, and 2. And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that like button below the video. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I mean, obviously, you can watch as many videos as you want without subscribing, but subscribing does help the channel out quite a bit, and you'll get notifications, if you turn them on, about the videos, and you'll see me on your sidebar whenever I post a new video, which is daily, which is why I could understand if you didn't want to subscribe. I've got a pretty regular schedule. It's easy to keep track of. But if you like that regular schedule, show your appreciation and subscribe. We're so close to 200. And I will see you in the next episode.